Okay, I'm back. I have a yummy plate of food in front of me, so I might periodically eat it on stream. I'm so hungry. It's so yummy. Fuck it, I'll eat on stream, it's fine. Sorry if you think that's rude, but I'm gonna eat on stream. Felicity! Not right now! My dog wants to play. But I don't want to play right now. Can't play by yourself. The second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. Why wasn't Kaito there? What's going on? I don't know what happened! We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand. But what will we use to break? Oi! Gunta, key boy, you're up. Huh? What do you mean we're up? Gunta, throw key boy as hard as you can. Use that robot as a battering ram. Who are you calling a battering ram? Gunta, throw key boy, got it. I'm gonna keep calling him Gunta. Ganta. Then I'll help too. Now wait just a second. I don't need you don't need to team up now. Oh my gosh, Kibo! Kibo! No! The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dried with red. Oh, sorry. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. I hit B. Fuck. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I'd gathered Ryo's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. He's been reduced to nothing. Reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. Wow, I can't talk. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gone to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gone to think they full. Today, Ryoma's is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit. Don't say such things. Himiko, are you okay? This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How could this happen? We swore at each other, didn't we? We swore we would never start the killing game up again. So, that was just a lie? You guys are liars! All liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Your disingenuous tears mark you as a liar right now. Oh, you figured it out? You got a pretty good IQ.
Hi! Well, hey guys. How's it feel now that you've had a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Sorry.
Father, you don't...
That's not his voice.
Father, you don't have any superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Finally, been waiting for this killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kids' names. Monofine, are you okay?
5, 4. Are you counting, Monofine? What are you counting? Because I'm seriously 2. Plus 3, I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1 now. She puked again.
What the hell are you doing, you failure? Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
Also to keep me company. And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Shut up, you failure.
What? Me too.
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with. Don't we need to start investigating or something?
Alright. I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy. You mean the Monokuma file, right? I've also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death? If we pass out the Monokuma file, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
You're so freaking cute.
Huh? Cute?
The way you pass out the...
What? Oh,
The way you pass out the files is so cute. Why don't you come with me over here?
Pops is gonna lick me all over!
Father showering Monosuke with all his love? Well, you think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile or threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
Bye,
In any event, let us begin the investigation. Investigation? So it's really gonna start again?
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone among us. No more. God don't want to investigate. No one to investigate friends. No one to suspect friends. And don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh? He'll be fine. For a shorter person, and I doubt a child caregiver will give much help. Would be much help, sorry. Wait, Maki! Tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking. What the fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate? That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Taro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there? Well, I have to talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. I'm seriously pissed. We gotta do this. But it's our only chance to survive. Yep, I'll do my best too. Gods and I work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust. Oh, yes, you're right. But we don't need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. What? You was wearing during this certain little magical girl show, right?
Huh?
So I think we need to take a little more suspicion of that little magical girl. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. But then again, she made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious. Geez, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart? You just said Himiko, didn't you? I never mentioned her name. Shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
Yeah.
Oh. This is the part where you agree with me.
Himiko, Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape hack? If you know how the trick works, maybe you could try to figure out the culprit killed...
That's impossible. Not possible, why?
There's no trick to underwater escape, because this was my magic.
How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that?
Himiko, in order to find the culprit, it's plain to see that you need your help.
My answer won't change, no matter what you say. There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Oh my gosh, people.
How long are you to keep up that bullshit up? Listen, if you don't catch the culprit, we're...
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
To solve a mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act. We have no choice in the matter. I almost forgot his voice. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. What's happening? Okay. I don't know why we had a black screen for a few pixels or a few frames.
Hey Shuichi, you got a sec?
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on. I suddenly regret giving them kind of the same voice.
Your sidekick?
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations.
That's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota Illuminated Stars is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But I don't know what to do as your psychic.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls, so you just gotta do what I say.
He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I don't know.
So... I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh!
Alright, let's get started. First we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Yeah, right. Kaito's making me his psychic. Like, is Kaito making me his psychic like this? Could it be... I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Oi!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Alright. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. I'm gonna take a bite of my food. Hold on. It's just a baby fried chicken, and it's really not the food to be eating with a gaming controller. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. His body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning? His body was consumed by piranhas until bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The time of death isn't written here.
Huh?
The previous Monokuma file indicated Montaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rotaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death was 9:10 p.m. The victim was subject to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No injuries were detected. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death. Ha! There you go! I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues that'll lead us to the culprit. It's pretty commanding, as I expected. It's a large tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. This is in bad shape. Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything is soaked now. Well, if you had left Rentaro's if you left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket. It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right! Because we broke the glass, there wasn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Like these handcuffs? Handcuffs? What are the handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there's just small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel. It's not hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard and sharp. What? Are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they were in the warehouse, another place might have handcuffs. Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in the lab as well. Was it? Scratching handcuffs, okay. Can I look at this? There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? Might be part of the magic trick. I'll look at the glass in a second. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them in here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive this world that Ottawa has created. The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter Ottawa's kingdom.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But the piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Ottawa's behind those videos too.
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday. when we were preparing.
More piranhas?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way that they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed in that tank.
Ah, so they look more crammed together.
The water's too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were. But anyway, it's super, 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 super crammed. Super, 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 super crammed.
Geez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Crammed piranhas has been added to the treat bowl section of your monopad. Fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes... I'm surprised his clothes survived, actually. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use his key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
What's in his room to investigate?
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then you think Ryoma's killed because of that video?
I can't say for certain, but we should check it just in case. Although, he might have had my video. Oh. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now.
Is there anything suspicious about this curtain? It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing.
Oh, so that's what it is. Then it's some kind of clue?
I don't believe so. I don't think anything suspicious about it. Yeah, fair. It's just there to hide it, I guess. Can I not talk to her? Can I not talk to her? She's just there chilling. Alright, dude. Can I talk to you? Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of it now. Okay, thanks. Let's back away. Wait, really? Like what? Oh, like this? I didn't even see this. What is this? It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton. Ah, I see. Okay. Can I talk to you now? You changed your face. Face changed. I can't talk to you either. Can't look at his body? Skeleton. Sorry. Rosebud is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
What the hell's this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it. Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But his skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Geez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
Huh? What do you mean he was jealous?
I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the same reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Help me.
Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live?
Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot! Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. People? Ladder? Piranha thing. I should investigate the stage, make sure there's a clue there. Oh, this is a different area, I see. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. The only front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
No.
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies from the show, right?
Oh.
Yeah, me and Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I would just help carry it. I wonder how they hung it from here. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. Seems that there were... Oh, sorry. Seems this is where the lightning baton for the gym is attached. Kurumi. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, and raised it again. Huh? I never knew lightning batons were sturdy enough to lift a water tank like that. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
It is probably quite sturdy.
Okay. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Nothing suspicious about it? You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about that trick? No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I did not know the details of her trick. I see. That's fine. Do I need to talk to you again? Yeah, you're just gonna say the same thing over and over again. Okay, you're just running around with me, that's fine. You can be best friends. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up a show. Like, what? Oh, I didn't realize I can look around. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. Huh? What's the matter? You want to check that window out? Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank. That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
No.
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs. You can barely reach this window with this, and if you open the curtain... the window is open. If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it? The culprit may have gone in and out through this window. So what's on the other side of the window? I can't see much, but I think it's the pool. The pool, huh? I heard we had one on... I heard we had one here somewhere. Alright, let's check.
犯人はどこから体育館に出入りしたんだ。
Alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
ちょっと待って。これは何だろう。
Wait, what's this?
ん？どうした？
Huh? What's up?
なんか窓枠に傷みたいな。
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame. Oh, the window frame had distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something? This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Interesting. Marked window frame. Oh, I see it now. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
おい。
You done investigating the window? I'll go put the ladder back. Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, Kaito.
たくよ。
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. Huh? Are we all done here? Let's go! Yeah, okay. Am I gonna have to give my main character a normal voice? Because I can't do both these voices if they're gonna be together for the rest of the game. Let me still talk to everybody.
悔しいよ。
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
どうしたの？
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into the tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
バカだ。
Sorry, Gonta, really sorry. Man, you shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you jumped in, they just would have eaten you too.
そうだな。
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, he couldn't have been saved anyway, Gonta. That's his voice. Huh? Really? Did it say that in the Monokuma file?
つうか。
You haven't read the Monokuma file yet?
ゴンタはバカだから。
No. Gunta not really understand it. Gunta not smart enough to be help.
バカ野郎。
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you gotta do.
そうだね。
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all. Information only Gonta know?
ほら、
Remember during the show, you went up on stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, Gonta worried because about
も
Himiko.
しかして
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Roma? Ryoma? No, going to see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
Aw, how can you can't do that. We're still in the middle of a show.
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
でもよ。
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right. Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen.
そうなんだ。
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in after that.
ごめん。
Sorry, Gonta shouldn't have watched tank better.
バカ野郎。
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
つうか。
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. If Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point in the case. Gonta's account has been added to your truth post section in your monopad.
ね
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
え。よーし。
Time to work hard and solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come.
Thanks, Kokichi.
やっぱり Seems Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works. We won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
もしかして。
Oh, what if Ryoma was the former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show?
Huh?
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
I don't think so, but Love the enthusiasm.
What?
Hey, Phelimwad? Phlegmwad? Phlegm? There's something I need you to tell me. Sorry. That's not a polite way to ask someone for something, but it's got nothing to do with the incident, but I hear Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape Gonta? Right, she's not strong enough to fight him. Chop chop, slimy shit, sorry. Well, I suppose I could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to capture were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Kento, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym? Exactly, and Kokichi left the room around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into the nighttime, around 11 p.m. So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. everyone had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see, you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is an insect meet and greet bullshit? By the way, Miu, how were you able to get away from Gonta? Well... I, had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that. Secret woman weapon? Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off? Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her would just tire you out. You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her in the class trial. Sect meet and greet has been added to the truth bullet section in your monitor. Am I hitting you? No, I'm not hitting you. Sorry. That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie-san.
Hey Angie, I want to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep. I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help with the preparations, right?
Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank from the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that.
The tank had a pulley because it was so huge, it was a lot of work.
And I asked Kurumi to sew curtains because I hate sewing. So basically, it's all thanks to Atsuba that the show is a success.
No, it was because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
On its own, the Underwater Skate Park is no different than a normal magic show. I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas. That's what Atsuba told me.
So Atsuba gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And how about the piranha tank and the timer? Those are from Himiko's lab, correct?
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, they're synced up with the timer. When the timer goes up, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And right when we finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we wouldn't rehearse at all. Yeah. Well, when Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
Oh yeah. That's not your voice. Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. Himiko and I are waiting for the gym to open. Oh, and I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got here.
Oh, what's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of the confusing incident? Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atsuma has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
No. Nothing can escape Atsuma's sight, not even the culprit. Atsuma is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. You're telling moi. Alright, Himiko.
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Fair. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works, if we're gonna solve this mystery.
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
No matter what you guys... how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was... magic.
But... Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is over now. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido. Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic, got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate males who bully Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is... when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone's watching the show isn't suspicious. Kaito, didn't you... you didn't attend the show either, did you? No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not suspicious. I don't understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Is the last lad I have to talk to? I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us in a panic? I don't think that was the sole motivation. Oh, Luke. He has a point. Didn't you see Kiwa's show? Ahoge? Yeah, his hair thingy. It's true. We have one too. But Kaito doesn't have one. Hi, Fluke. I hope you're having a good holiday. I don't think that was the motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made us use it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick was actual magic? Not American, so whatevs. Well then, I hope you're having a good day. Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Okay.
Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked back to the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. I followed Kyo backstage. There's a backstage? Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, thanks, Kyo. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length. 65 feet in length. You can tell just by looking at it? I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case?
Puddle.
What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it was completely dry. Perhaps someone was Perhaps someone was wet. Someone who was wet was here doing something.
そうだな。
Changing wet clothes?
でも
But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase?
もしかして
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. What staircase? The stair goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I could see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. Do I talk to these boys? Are you gonna tell me the same thing? Is there something here?
Yeah.
No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. Thank you. Actually, oh no, I can't investigate that. Open window?
あのさ
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
そうだ。
Yeah, the pool. Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check that out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from here. And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. That might be related to the case. I should remember it. Okay. Can I leave this? Nope, there's still something I need to touch. Can't go more that way, but I can go more this way. And that way. Do I talk to you?
あのさ。
Since the show was used for murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here. What? What? Is there something more to the stairs I need to investigate? Up to this house space, looking closely, you can see places outside the wet. There's a puddle next to it. Do I look at the puddle again? I don't understand what you want me to look at, exactly. There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from where it broke. The tank, the floor around is completely dry. Perhaps someone was wet. Let's do something here. Okay. What does it want me to investigate? Oh, this thing. Okay. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
なるほどね。
All senses of the size of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
そうだな。
What's that? There's like a little hinge on the door. The stairs. Do you see that? Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
でもさ。
I believe if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I have investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
No.
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go. Can I
桃田君
wait, Kaito. I believe we investigate everything we need for now. There's something on the side of the okay. Well, our investigation is over now. So who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. There are other places we need to investigate.
おいおい。
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else we gotta investigate?
それは
First the pool, next to the gym. Next to the gym, sorry. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
そうだな
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If you go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So if you go... so we still got a lot more to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
そうだね
Right.
ふざけんな
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright. Let's go to the pool. Sorry, meeting. Nom. I guess I could teleport, but walking's more fun. Bada. Oh yeah.
Huh?
This doesn't look like a normal school pool. It's more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way, so plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one. Let me guess, the minis didn't clean up after themselves. Ah.
Don't look at us. You don't like the water, I prefer juice.
We can have air in our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know... not sorry, voice.
You know, Monodam, you might be onto something.
I kinda wanna go to the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Bottle Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all in the pool myself.
Oh, please don't.
Monosuke, please stop. Can we all just get along? You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Oof. Why did they come here? Okay. So then it was one of us that put the inner tubes there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tubes probably isn't related to the case. What do you mean? Isn't related to the case? If it were just a play, if it was just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. So what's this? It's a fabric. There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a piece of fabric. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. What do you mean? We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. Yeah, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the... Sorry. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Black piece of fabric. Can I go in here now? It's the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? What's that? An electric air pump. I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Okay. They're basically saying we don't have that as a place you could be. You can see the gym's window over here. Wow, the window we investigated from at the top of the stage of the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there. Yeah, you're right. You might be right. Might be. Some fool was listening to you. Nothing I find it peculiar. There's some specifications written here. Pool's 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. Pool size 13 feet on each side and 8 on the right and left sides. Something bothering me about the pool rules. They say,
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Whoa, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine if you want to jump in from the car or train. That's on you. But the pool's off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
that would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
You go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Boo boo boo.
Since that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime.
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case.
No.
Hey Shuichi, does the pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
What do you mean?
Well, that intuition is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But, you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think it's a straight up careless? No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to hide the to get the inner tube. The water level's so low you couldn't grab the tube if you managed to bring it closer. Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yeah, I suppose you could think of it that way. Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out other places. There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, Psychic? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. His room?
Be so fast.
Best as fuck.
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it seeing out anywhere. Maybe he put it in his bookcase.
Kaito opened up all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
I see. Oh, sorry, anyways.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
あのさ
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
ほら
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason for the culprit to leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true! And the video's not in the room, which means... So it's just like we thought! The video was the motive! Yeah, that's the best explanation I can think of.
さすが俺の助手だ
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top
I was in spy kick.
sidekick.
Shuichi
Huh? What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. By the way, I was thinking,
あのな
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all. What?
いや
They showed us the most important people to us, right?
そうだな
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
あのな
At the time I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
そうだな
And if we're worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together.
おう
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
そうだ
That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi is trying to do. Huh?
あのさ
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in the motive videos in a video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
いや
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
たくよ
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
そうだな
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way for us to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once.
Maybe.
Don't worry, Ryoma. We'll take good care of your stuff. Anything else to check in here? Check his bed and his closet. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore.
Just like my room.
おう
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for everyone.
そうだな
There's no cup pads here, so the culprit must have taken it.
I thought we were gonna find like something about the clothes or something. I don't know. It's a normal bed. Looks like the one in my room. I don't see... Who's talking?
I don't see any cup pads here. Nothing else out of the ordinary either.
I think they meant to like put that in blue, but they didn't. Because there wasn't a name attached to it. Alright. I want to eat more of my food, but I don't know how. No one tell me just eat it, forehead. It's coming apart. Okay. Yoma's room. Pool. The tennis and the ultimate labs, basically. The tennis lab and the Magician's lab. Which I'm thinking we should go to the tennis lab first. But that's assuming the investigation stops once we hit the magician lab. So we'll see. How do I get there? How did I get there? Oh wait, no, I remember. Sorry. I like, couldn't remember how I got there. I guess I could always fast travel too. I like walking around though. I did that in all the other games. Just like walked around.
We did a little walking. Walkie.
Sorry, I can hear something. I think it's the Exocel working outside the place, but I was just wondering if I could see them actually. Sorry.
Come in.
Oh. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. If I'm right then, the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. If the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room's a little different from when we were here before. It feels off. That's not really my voice. That's his voice. Well, it's a little bit more. What's the matter, Suichi? Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. What's up with this? Can I not address? Really? I can't address the fact that this is not taught anymore? Okay, fine. He wants to do it first, so I'll do that first. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
No.
Do you think that it was made this way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh! Why did I forget his voice? Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same? I think so. Here, look. See one empty hook? The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Scratch handcuffs. Anything? This is a pretty big stone sink. It could fill up a lot of water. True. What's this? What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it. Oh, I do see it on the outside. You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Scratch thing has been added to the tutorial section. Let's have a little scratching. I don't know what would cause that much scratching. Window? This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be... There was one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm going to have to open it and check. Yep, it is. Ah. Okay, I'm putting it together. I think. Yeah, it's definitely it. The window I could see in the pool area is Ryoma's lab window. The third floor is high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool.
ただし夜時間はプールには入れねえんだよな。僕がそう言ってたもん。
But Monokuma said you can't go to the pool at nighttime, right?
If anyone violates the school regulation, a campus-wide sirens will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
You go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Boo boo boo.
Because it hasn't happened yet, we can assume that no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime.
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
でもよ。
Why do you say no one alive?
いいかな。
I believe he was hinting at sorry. I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it's possible the dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
つうか。
Okay. So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But you know there's no point in carrying his body there if you can't get in. I don't think... I don't know if it was safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this? Huh?
なあ。
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
そうだね。
Yeah, it's as if someone scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. Jim's window frame was the same way. It looked like it would hold even if it had a lot of weight on it.
周一。
Now you understand, right, Shuichi? What?
おう。
How amazing I am! I've noticed such a super, ultra important clue.
宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだぜ。
It's all the day's work for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Marked window frame has been updated. Okay. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab. There are too many points of concern to be There are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
おい。
Holy Dread High. It seems like you figured something out, but you seem more confident. Alright then, on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right.
Um,
なあ。
Hold on, me. Hold on. One second. $3.93. Okay. So where should we go? Oh. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell on the ground.
待て。
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
それは
Looks like a cable.
おう。
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net. I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Now we're Kyoko. I'm realizing this now. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up. But now the cable's been removed. So it looks like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that? Kaido, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. What? No need. It's just about 50 feet long. What? Oh. I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club? That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. But I regretted that now. Oh, sorry. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? But you never got to measure it. Are you sure it's 50 feet? Alright, we searched the whole area now. I should move to the next one. There's still other places left to search.
More places to search. Like Himiko's lab.
I'm trying to think there was a faster way. I can't remember. Who would want to kill Ryoma though? It's Angie. If only. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate it then? A trick Himiko used during her magic show. We need to figure out how it worked. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Well, that would be a problem. But it's not about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
Oh, hey, Shuichi. Did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. Makes me nervous. I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? Is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so... What?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I explain, step by step, what happened when I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and head towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of the nighttime, but something happened. Something happened.
right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier? She just kept talking. Then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour. Whole hour? Jesus, Kirumi. Laying into him. Well, only the first half an hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for another half. Oh my god. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then... Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. Over yet. I didn't say it then. Well, I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss May. Catch me if you can. Is that a request? And then I guess Kirumi decided to take that tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m. And then she started lecturing me again. Let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up? Even when she was chasing you around? Well, we ran around together for a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. till nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms to collect everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Sorry, hold on. I should ask my friend messaged me, and I need to answer her real quick because it might be important. What's this? Alright, back to this. Something odd? Oh. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who did it. Who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear. What the hell is he talking about? Kokichi's kind of been added to the truth quote section in your Motabad. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing? I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. What are you doing here, Smoogie?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Is that so? No. So did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No, in fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone was just plain bad.
Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out.
Well, that's noble of you. Look at the tanks. It's a huge water tank. Looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup? That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
じゃあ
Then perhaps we can investigate this tank. We can learn the secret to the trick.
Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism.
あれ
What's this?
Oh. There's a segment at the top of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Water tank trick. Anything else? I guess I could touch other things, right? This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. Can I leave it? I guess I can. So I don't think anything else is relevant, so I don't see the point of actually going through it all. Let's go look at the tank again. Maybe now he'll actually see how the trick is done. What? What? What do you... I don't have a Kaito to look at and be like, what do you mean? Okay. So I can't go back in there? Where am I supposed to go then? Let's go back in here then. We didn't actually get dialogue to actually leave, I just left. This is magic. I've seen the magic shows before. It has nothing to do with the case. Several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. If there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. So it has nothing to do with the case. Can't click on the cauldron anymore. It's a huge saw. It's probably used that saw person half trick. I wanted to look at the guillotine in the back, please. Unless I can't anymore. Okay, what can I look up? Okay. Looks like the one that's using Himiko's chip. Perhaps there's spare. Saving the tank near the top that opens up. Why would it open up from there? Perhaps this isn't random. The segment had to open up here. Should I talk to Kaito about it?
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's tricks is... well, makes things kind of boring.
Huh? Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic. That's not what I mean.
There's the mouse in the middle of the screen.
I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I'll meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure.
Ah, so it's like that.
Kaito, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams wouldn't help the situation. Hey, who you calling stupid? No need to yell.
Where do I go now? There's something else I want to investigate, right? But what?
Yeah? Yeah?
Was there something else, like another room? I can't think of another room. can check around outside? No. Can I? Actually, can I? That's a good question. Oh my god. I guess I'll be like running up this button. Just can't control you can't control both joysticks. I don't actually know where they want me to go right now. That window is... oh, sorry, that's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. Thank you. How long is this pool? Okay, yeah, we did this. Oh, it's back. Why is he saying it twice? Chaos my favorite player. And that person. We ripped apart. By the exos. Shut up, we get it. No need to repeat yourself. No sirens have gone off, and no one's been ripped apart. You can assume that no one was in the gym at pool at nighttime.
Or at the very least, no one alive.
Thank you. No swimming at nighttime. Just wait. Okay. Is there anything else for me to check in this room? Help me. What am I missing? I checked all the rooms, right? I wish I could talk to my character and like see what he needs to do still. Because right now, I have no idea what to do. The only thing I think of is I didn't finish everything in the magic room, but I don't know what else to do there. I thought I could go back to the gym and like look closely at the tank and like be like, oh yes, I see how the magic trick is done, but no. But apparently no. No. Let's... I clicked on everything though. Did I talk to you again? Yeah, you're... Hey, but after all... Just explain step by step what happened last night. Consciousness, but I missed for 9 PM right after they go into the door, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know your alibi. She just kept talking. It's odd, you can be lecturing me. Naked girl. That hasn't changed. So why? Why can't I figure out the magic trick? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go to the gym again. Oops. I'm gonna see if I can go to the gym again. I don't understand why I can't go to the gym again. Am I missing something? Does any of you guys know? I thought I checked all 4 rooms. But... you know the class was gonna start, we can't just go be going on a walk. God, what did he say he wanted to investigate? I thought it was just those 4 rooms. Am I missing something? Here, maybe this will tell me. Well, I joined really, so I don't know. I don't know, Shisha. It's okay.
I don't get it.
Ah, here. Usually this tells me. Oh yeah, we need to have Maki's, that's right. We need to ask Maki what her alibi is and stuff like that. What are you doing here, Kurumi?
そうよね
We all agreed to investigate with at least one person present, right? As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. Oh, so you're staying with Maki.
Oh,
That's good. That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with this trial, can I get a massage?
いいかしら
But of course, since you're here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
どうかし
When was the last time you saw... Wow. Wow. Hold on. When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
ら
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday around 6 in the evening. The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
だったら
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
あのさ
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
そうね
Gonta was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him, by using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after it got captured.
そうそう
Furthermore, wow, I can't spot that. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Muse saw Ryomo as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
え
Yes, we at least know that Ryomo was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Witnessing Ryoma. Hey girl.
あのさ
Maki, what are you doing here?
ね
Earlier you said you weren't gonna help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
え別に
You'll be fine. Even if I don't help, right? You're a detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
と
That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
え
Sidekick?
oh,
Yup, Shuichi's my new sidekick.
ね
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
え
The dumb one? I'm more the scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
あのさ
Wouldn't being a scientist be more helpful for an investigation?
つうか
More overtly, why have you been here? Why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
そうね
Why do you care? Because it's bothering me. You've been here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
意味わかんない
Is this an interrogation? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. And be my friend. Why won't you hang out with me? God damn it. It has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so.
あのさ
It's true that you don't have to help, but it's true if you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
いいかな
But you should at least cooperate with our investigation,
だってさ
because all our lives are on the line.
あそう
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
あのさ
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
どうして
How were you able to avoid being caught?
あ
Gonta did stop by. I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him. If you lay a hand on me, I'll choke to death on your... What? Oh, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
ね
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
お
Okay, I'm done here. What? You are?
そうだな
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
なあ
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
信じてるぜ
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. That face. Sorry. What is that face? In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. I wonder... I'm really curious what's in her room. Why won't she let us in?
Why would you let us in?
Are you guys ready? Do you guys need a break? Or are we good? I think we're gonna try to do the trial. That's what I'm thinking, because we can stay up a little bit later. Not too late, but a little bit later.
Are you tired of
Oh god.
Are you tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired for a while now.
I'm playing Tetris, but I mean I can't stay up. I can stay up for a bit. Nice.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
インターネットでひたすらエロ動画を漁っている段階なのです。
Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
むしろそっちの方が楽しいって人もいますが、それはそれとして。
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway.
お待ちかねの学級裁判を開きます。中庭にある裁きの祠まで集合してください。
The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
ぷぷ。じゃあまた後でね。
Boo boo. See you later.
Oh well.
周一
Shuichi.
Sorry. Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah.
バカ野郎
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
心配すんな
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
どうして？
Oh, why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance I'm the cult.
バカ
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
え？
Oh, what?
いいか
Isn't that why you believe in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
信じてるぜ
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
周一
Shuichi, we're still young. We can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
やってやろうぜ
We're not gonna get... Wait, what? If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
そうだね。
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
胸を張れ
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
そうだ。
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't really have a reason. What? I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. I'll walk there. I was thinking, like, I could teleport, and I was like, what if I miss something, though? Also, why do I sound, like, weird? Like, my feet are like, tip, 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 tip.
心配すんな
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's get to the Shrine of Judgment. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was going to say anything different, but
It's okay.
Here, cautious detective. Hi. My tiptoes. Boop, 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 boop. The pitter patter of our feet. Our feet sound like tiny little feet.
Pit, 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 pit.
With tiptoes.
Tip, 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 tip.
That's what I was about to say. Kid shoes were like a little child. Okay, he's probably gonna say the same thing, so I'm gonna ignore him. I was just curious if anyone else was around.
Ikara.
I don't know how to eat this chicken anymore. Could just bite it. Okay, let me like mega munch for a second while we
皆さん
I'm probably not gonna have a chance to eat a whole lot during this trial. So we're gonna eat some food. Oh. Okay. Okay. Is everyone ready? Not like we have a choice, right? You're quick to understand. This is the Monokuma had you train. We got nothing to worry about, right? Right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
大丈夫
Oh my god, hold on.
Of course, we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
ね
Right, Himiko?
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh? That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
とにかく
This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then.
そうだな
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
そうだね
Yeah, you're right.
Who is it, guys? Who do you think it is? I got a big piece of chicken. I'm regretting it. Okay. I say big, it's like a normal sized piece of chicken, but... The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, Gale stepped toward the door. We were silent. All we could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door, it started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing became more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It was only the beginning.
Welcome. You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come? Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument.
Well, actually, we're the ones who used the exisals to build the courtroom. But Father took all the credit. But I am happy. I'm happy. I am happy. Oh, long. I think it's long pause will make the long spot revealed. Okay. To be used as a slave by Father. But you idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
Oh, you guys are just so cute. I can't help working you to the bone.
You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom.
Almost like it's for show.
Oh yeah?
For show? Huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
This is just for show. Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? In other words, the 13 of you are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just what you intend to bargain for your lives.
Save? Save. And then, the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro, after falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man. And that person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that it's a lie. I want to believe it all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here, in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.